Good morning, Apollonauts, and good morning, Crypto World. Get ready for the launch in 8 days from now on June 29, 2018 on IDAX. It's gonna be exciting. And why is that? Because we have the most feature-packed, complete, and I do mean complete product, nothing like it in the crypto world ever. And with the Ethereum in number 2 and got there because of its network, well, guess what? This blows its network apart. And even with the Ripple Codius coming soon after the Ethereum network, this will blow Codius and Ripple apart. And you guys have to understand why. And I'm not bashing those guys. No, what it comes down to is products. Okay, who's got the best product? And the product, king will win every time. And when you look over at the features of the Apollo Next Gen Network, the Olympus Protocol, which was released a couple weeks ago with pure privacy, okay? The decentralized exchange coming, the decentralized marketplace, which is going to be loaded up with a bunch of stores. And when I say that, there's a lot of quality goods. Right now, there's average things in there. It's not like it's totally disgusting. No, there's some good things in there, but there's also nothing that great in there. What you have to understand is that's going to change. There is a ton of top quality companies coming in, and you're going to be able to take your Apollo coins and buy top quality goods, deliver it to your door, and that is a great thing. That's coming very soon, by the way, because these companies are signing up the Apollo Foundation as we speak. Speaking of signing up, last night I put a video up about Virmana signing a partnership with the Apollo Foundation. More news on that will be following up today, and that was put out last night. And let me get back to what we're going to talk about here, and I'll get back to Virmana in a second. That is going to be the bomb for the Hermes blockchain development and more. Now, getting back to the features, anybody that's new to Apollo, your wallet, which is over on the right side over here, has a dashboard right here. See when you go over here and you see that little spot here, and look at that blow up. There you go. You have complete control over a bunch of features built into your wallet. And with that, you can message back and forth between people with wallets. And think about that. Just like Facebook and Twitter. But guess what? Pure privacy. You can select a button that says Go Private. Total privacy with that. The wallet is your gateway to this network, guys. The privacy network. The all-in-one network. That is your wallet. Is your gateway. So once you get inside it, it is pure privacy when you want it. You choose it. So, sorry about that. You choose it, and you got it. Pure privacy. Data storage. You have your, if you want to take and do voting, if you want to take and do exchanging of coins down the road, all that. Coin sending, if you want to send coins to somebody else, you can have it private. Making payments, private. All of that is built in. Now, when you have that and so many more features built into this, this is why it's setting, and right now it's setting records with so many exchanges lining up and everything going so fast for the Apollo Foundation. I would say that anybody who has the Apollo coins right now, you should be sitting there smiling. Why? Because on June 29th, it's going on to IDAX. After that, the other exchanges are lining up fast to lock and load. They're working on Binance and a few more. And other big boys, of course. They're all coming. Now, when you look at the date line here coming up, the timeline. Don't forget the fan store, by the way. Top quality goods. Get them, guys. You're part of the team. Look good while you're doing it. Okay, now, with the roadmap, you have what I discussed last night. You have this complete roadmap that has gone bonkers. They have basically rapidly sped through it. If anybody knows anything about launches of coins and networks, they have a timeline. A lot of them do not do anything on the timeline because they space it off for years. Well, guess what? The Apollo Foundation packed all this in and surprised everybody by having it all ahead of time, for the most part, up until the basically the coin distribution event. Before that was all done ahead of time. And then look at this. The Olympus protocol way down at the bottom, already done 2 weeks ago. And guess what? Signing the partnership with the Virmana group, that Hermes blockchain at the end is going to be done earlier. So you've got all the complete timeline being done. That is a rush. That means that the value of the product on the market is going to be a rush. It is established. You're not waiting for it to happen. No, it is established. You're not waiting for it maybe to launch in a month. No, it's established. You look at different things like other, I'm not going to name names, but you know what I'm talking about. If you're in the crypto world, you know what I'm talking about. It's just the promise of a product, but then they never really come through with it, or it just doesn't turn out to be as good as what they thought. This is all pre-done, and you have it, and you have it cranking. Now, with the daily winner today, who is that going to be? First, we'll look at the Virmana announcement last night on Twitter. And Virmana is one massively advanced blockchain company. And all I can say is you'll have more information on Virmana coming with a press release, and you should read up, and I'll have information more on it. But this is an awesome partnership for the Apollo Foundation. Now, when you do partnerships, by the way, too, you have audits, you have investigations, you have to make sure that everything in the paperwork is good. Well, guess what? In the exchanges, of all the exchanges, that was the case. And they're up and going. Okay, then when you got ITAX coming up on June 29th, up and going. Now with this new partnership, up and going soon. You're watching history being made. You're watching your coins that you have will not just be worth money on June 29th, but down the road, guys, in the summertime, in the fall, Christmas time. If you hold, you're going to have one massively great Christmas. Guess what? New Year's. Think about it. Okay? And all you got to do is be patient. Watch this baby grow. Best way to put it. Got to have a coffee fast. Today's winner is Vincent Malice. Vincent, take a look for your coins. Right now it's 5:34 a.m. 6/21/2018, 8 days from the launch. Vincent, make a notice below that you got the coins, and congratulations. Do not forget, everybody, you have a chance to win on the great day of launch day, Friday the 29th, unless they do it earlier, which I doubt, but if they do, they do. On launch day, 1 million coins will be given away to the lucky winner. And oh my God, that's going to be exciting. All right? So for everybody on launch day, it's going to be exciting. If you guys are like me and you can see what's in front of you, with the wallet, with its gateway to the next gen features, with all the things happening with Apollo ahead of the launch, making sure that this, and by the way, too, the move to Malta is to ensure that the Apollo Foundation can give the buyers of Apollo the future they deserve, and that is stability. No issues with the regulations. None. You're going to have this company working out of Malta with the protection of the government and working with the banks and making sure everything is kosher like Binance is doing and the other exchanges are moving to Malta. All I can say is watch out. When I first found these guys, and I was the first on YouTube to bring them to you, I could see what they had. All right, I knew it would be a great launch. But even I am surprised at how good they're doing. And it's just amazing to watch. All right, guys, subscribe, hit the notification bell, because you will get breaking news soon. I will have it for you. I'll talk to you guys later. Everybody have a great day. 8 days left.